Something has been trying to stop you, block you, and break you before you even realize your full power. The constant struggles, the betrayals, the sudden chaos in your life. It's not random. As a chosen one, you are a target in a battle that most people don't even see. Why? Because darkness fears what you're about to become. The moment you awaken to your true purpose, you become unstoppable. And they know it. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why chosen ones are always under attack, the hidden signs of spiritual warfare in your life, and most importantly, how to fight back and win. Comment below. Have you ever felt like you were under a spiritual attack? Let's talk about it. And before we get into it, make sure to like this video. It helps more chosen ones find this message. Also, if you want to support the channel, consider joining my membership or checking out the shopping tab. These messages take a lot of effort, and your support means everything. Now let's get into it. There's a reason why you've always felt different. A reason why your life has been filled with challenges that others don't seem to face. The truth: you are chosen. But with that calling comes opposition. Spiritual warfare is real. And as a chosen one, you've been in this battle since birth. The enemy saw your light before you did. That's why your journey has been filled with unexpected struggles, because they've been trying to stop you before you awaken. Ever notice how people betray you out of nowhere? Doors close right when you're about to succeed. You feel drained, heavy, or stuck for no reason. These aren't coincidences. These are spiritual attacks. The enemy works in silence, trying to break your spirit, confuse your mind, and make you doubt yourself. Because if they can control your thoughts, they can control your destiny. But here's what they don't realize: every attack has only made you stronger. In this video, we're going to break down why chosen ones are always under attack, the hidden ways the enemy tries to stop you, and how to protect your energy and walk in your full power. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share will change the way you see your entire life. Let's get started. Spiritual warfare is not just some abstract concept. It's real. And if you are a chosen one, you already know that you've been fighting battles that most people around you don't even understand. These attacks aren't random. They aren't coincidences. They are strategic, and they are meant to break you before you step into the full power of your divine calling. But here's the thing: you were built for this. Every chosen one goes through these battles, and if you've been feeling an increase in negativity, obstacles, betrayals, and strange, unexplainable resistance in your life, it's not because you're doing something wrong. It's because you're on the right path. In this section, we're going to break down exactly why the chosen ones are always under attack and what it means for your spiritual journey. Let's get into it. 1. You are a threat to darkness. The moment you were born, the forces of darkness recognized your potential. They knew you carried something within you that was different, something powerful, something divine. Most people move through life asleep, unaware of their purpose. But not you. You have the light within you, and that light is dangerous to anything that operates in darkness. That's why you've been targeted. That's why people have tried to dim your light, discourage you, and break your spirit since you were young. The attack started early because the enemy wanted to stop you before you realized your full power. Every setback you faced, every heartbreak, every loss, it was all designed to make you doubt yourself and keep you from stepping into your divine assignment. But guess what? You're still here. And that alone is proof that you are stronger than the forces working against you. 2. The attacks get worse when you get closer to your purpose. Ever noticed how, whenever you make a decision to better your life, things seem to get worse before they get better? Maybe you decided to step into your spiritual gifts, and suddenly, people around you started acting differently. Maybe you made a commitment to follow your higher calling, and out of nowhere, you started experiencing delays, financial struggles, or personal betrayals. That's not a coincidence. That's spiritual warfare. The closer you get to fulfilling your divine assignment, the more resistance you will face. Because once you step fully into your purpose, you become unstoppable. This is why many chosen ones go through seasons where it feels like everything is against them. It's a test. It's a battle. And the only way to win is to keep moving forward, no matter what. 3. People around you can be used against you. One of the hardest lessons a chosen one must learn is that not everyone is on your side, even the ones closest to you. Sometimes the enemy doesn't attack you directly. Instead, they use the people around you to try and break you. The family members who constantly doubt you and make you feel small. The friends who suddenly turn against you for no reason. The relationships that seem to fall apart just when you need them the most. This is all part of the strategy. The goal is to isolate you, make you feel alone, and weaken your spirit. But here's the truth. Not everyone is meant to go with you to the next level. Some people are only in your life for a season, and when that season ends, they have to go. It hurts, but it's necessary. The higher you rise, the smaller your circle will become. Not everyone can handle your light, and that's okay. 4. Spiritual attacks can show up in different ways. Not all spiritual attacks look the same. Sometimes they are obvious, like toxic people, sudden misfortunes, or overwhelming negativity. But other times, they are more subtle. Here are some signs of spiritual attacks that you might not even realize. Unusual fatigue or exhaustion. Feeling drained for no reason, even after getting enough sleep. Mental confusion or doubt. Constant second-guessing yourself, feeling lost, or struggling with decision-making. Sudden emotional changes, intense anxiety, depression, or fear that seems to come out of nowhere. Strange dreams or nightmares. Seeing disturbing visions, feeling attacked in your dreams, or waking up feeling heavy. Unexplainable setbacks. Things falling apart just when you thought you were making progress. These are not random. These are tactics used to throw you off course and weaken your faith. But awareness is power. Once you recognize these patterns, you can start to fight back. 5. The enemy wants you to give up. At the end of the day, the enemy only has one goal: to make you give up. They can't take away your gifts. They can't erase your purpose. The only thing they can do is try to convince you that you're not strong enough to keep going. That's why so many chosen ones struggle with self-doubt, imposter syndrome, and moments of deep discouragement. But hear me when I say this. Your strength is greater than the forces against you. You were chosen for a reason. You were given this battle because you have the power to win. Every test you've gone through has only made you stronger. Every betrayal has taught you wisdom. Every setback has been a setup for something greater. You are unstoppable. So whatever you're facing right now, don't give up. The spiritual battle is real, but so is your victory. 6. Your energy is powerful. That's why they fear you. When you walk into a room, people can feel your energy before you even say a word. There's something different about you, and whether people realize it or not, they react to it. Some people will be drawn to you because your light gives them hope. Others will resent you because your presence exposes their darkness. This is why you've experienced random hostility from people who don't even know you. It's why you've had people turn against you for no logical reason. It's why certain people try to control you, suppress you, or bring you down. They don't hate you, they hate what you represent. Your strength reminds them of their weakness. Your faith reminds them of their doubt. Your light makes their shadows impossible to ignore. And instead of working on themselves, they choose to attack you. But here's the thing, your power is not something they can take away. No matter how much they try, they cannot dim a light that was placed inside you by God. 7. Attacks often come right before a breakthrough. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if it seems like the attacks have been increasing lately, if you feel like you're being hit from every direction, it's not a coincidence. This usually happens right before a major breakthrough. Think about it. Why would the enemy waste time attacking someone who isn't a threat? The fact that you're being targeted means that you are close to something big.